Yeah, let's talk. So, they talking about some people think Tim Patrick is going to get cut from the Detroit Lions. I don't think it's a chance he gets cut. Um, People making a big deal out of a slow camp. I said this, I continue to say this before, I'm going to say it again. People were getting mad at Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris for having a slow start last year. Let me say you something. Once you get over 30, like you in your mid 30s or your early 30s, early 30s and on up, you really learn how to pace yourself, right? You really learn how to pace yourself. You know how to go like, okay, I'm gliding. Everybody else trying their hardest, and not rightfully so, to make the football team, But as a veteran, you just gliding. You're going to knock the rust off. And when it's really time to really, show up and blow up, you show up and blow up. I think that's what people got to understand. Like, at the end of the day, y'all saying, oh, they doing this in camp. They doing this in camp. They doing this in practice. When the lights come on, the question is, can Ice and Tesla do it when the lights come on? When the lights come on, can they do it? Can the Jackson Meeks do it versus the top defense? You got to understand, a lot of the defenses that they seeing, are vanilla defenses. And when you in practice, the offense know what the defense called and the defense know what the offense called. When you get in the live NFL action, they call in multiple defenses. Do I sit in the zone? Do I run through the zone? The quarterback option. All right, do I break at 10 yards? Do I break it off early when I know the quarterback is under pressure and go out? Those are some things that veterans actually know. Those are things that veterans actually know. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. Right now in these preseason games, they're not showing real offense. They're showing vanilla defenses. So when the game come on, can they make the plays? And one thing you know about Tim Patrick, he's going to be a quarterback-friendly target, a quarterback-friendly football player. That's one thing you know about him. He's going to be quarterback-friendly. He gonna know when to break the route off when it's hot. He gonna know to keep running and don't stop. He gonna still run his routes hard even though he ain't got the ball the first 3 quarters. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. He's you get in these situations and the lights on, and it's time to make them plays in real life situations. Yeah, you keep the veteran around that understands the offense. You cutting him would be stupid. It wouldn't be smart. And then you pretty much gonna go with unknown commodities. You gonna go with unknown commodities in the NFL game? No way. No way. People read too much into training camp. Veterans don't care nothing about training camp. Veterans don't care shit about training camp. I'll tell you that right now. Veterans don't care nothing about training camp. They just pretty much going through the motions. They know what to expect. To me, it's not. I'm making it a big deal. It's training camp. The question is, on Sunday, September 7th, will Jackson Meeks, if he make the team, Isaac Tesla, will they be able to do those same things versus NFL caliber quarterbacks of the Green Bay Packers? That's the question. And if they can, hey, so be it. Let the best man win. If Isaac Tesla is making plays versus that other defense, hey, God bless his heart. God bless his heart. He deserved to play. But knowing the Lions have an attrition problem, you would be crazy to get rid of a guy like Tim Patrick. You would be crazy to get rid of a guy like Tim Patrick. It would be a grave mistake. It'll be a grave mistake. You know what you're getting, big body. And like I said before, if Tesla beat him out, cool. He's a veteran. He understands that. But the way Lions drop like fucking flies when the raid hit him, you know what I'm saying? Or when a swatter hit him, you'd be crazy to get rid of a guy like Tim Patrick. You'd be right crazy. But eventually, if you start getting through the season and Tesla is making plays when he in there spelling people, then you got to roll with him. You got to roll. I mean, I say he the most athletic white American athlete right now. Even though probably the Europeans in there. I mean, 4'3", 6'4", 39.5-inch vertical. Come on. David Shaw tell him, ain't nobody jumping with you. He said, ain't nobody jumping with you, son. You know? So in the red zone, it'll get interesting. What, 6'4", you know, Tim Patrick, 6'4", Isaac Tesla, 6'5", 6'4", Sam Laporta. Use that to your advantage. St. Brown's a hella fire red zone threat, you know. But cutting Tim Patrick, nah, not with the attrition that the Lions got. Hell no. Their attrition rating on Madden should be 0. Should be fucking De Niro, 0. There ain't no way I'm cutting somebody that had a lot of success in my offense last year. I'll find somebody and then he go down. Or in the game come, he don't perform like he's supposed to perform. Shit. You'll be mad than a motherfucker, man. So, in my opinion, in my Chief Keef voice, not cutting them. These fanatics, you gotta understand, a lot of these dudes that work on Woodward Sports, work on these channels, they gotta say stuff for shock value. They say shit for, it's just shock value to get you drawn in. That's all it is, it's shock value. That's when they come up with these clickbait titles, it's just to grab you in. You know, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, or wherever else in the link tree. Check me out. Peace.